Another good one. Look at that nice cracker there. Boom. Good crappie, good crappie. So what is happening, people? Probably about 80 degrees right now. And we are at Kerr Lake today. So we came down this morning, got here about 8 o'clock, and my main objective was to fish the bridge pilings, because I figured we had a lot of crappie, post-spawn crappie that may be staging around the bridge pilings, and it was. But we've struggled this morning. We only caught a very few around the bridge pilings. So I made my way up into this creek that you see behind me. And so I got to thinking, well, hey, let's go up into the creek, see if there's any lingering crappie still around any of this brush up here, and try to catch some that way, because they're marking a lot of fish around the deep structure, but hey, those crappie just aren't biting. So 15 minutes up here fishing around the brush, I've caught more fish than I caught in 3 hours around the bridges. So you see the scattered brush along the bank. I'm gonna vertical jig and I'm gonna cast. I've caught them both ways, and so I'm assuming they're male crappie left over from the spawn, and they're still hanging around the brush, kind of protecting the beds. But I've caught some fairly good ones. So we're gonna poke around here in the next couple of hours and see if we can catch some more. I got some good brush coming up in front of me, so hey, let's go catch a fish. All right, let's see if we can snake one out of this old treetop. Nice crappie. Nice old crappie. Boom. That's a good one. I'm gonna do some vertical jigging. This is a straight tail jig, 30-second head, and since I'm gonna vertical jig, I'm gonna tie a loop knot in this, and I'm gonna show you a quick loop knot that I like to do. So first of all, you're gonna create a loop, I reckon y'all can see that. Create the loop, so you end up with that right there. And this tag end is gonna go through the eye. Like so. You're gonna go back through the loop. You're gonna go over and back into the loop. Pretty simple. And then you can make your loop as big as you want to, so that's about right. So when you get it down about where you want it, you'll pull both ends together, and boom. You'll bite that little end off, and see then your lure's got a loop, and if you're vertical jigging, that just gives it can move around a little bit more. So what I'm gonna attempt to do is see this old looks like an old dead willow tree. It's got some limbs under the water. Now I'm gonna attempt just to vertical jig around those limbs real quietly, see if I can pull an old crappie out of there. Got bit. and I didn't get him. As usual, they're protecting their beds. There he is right there. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I need to get my net out. Golly, and I lost it. I need to get my net out. Oh, nice one right here. I think this might be a shell cracker. Good day with a shell cracker. It's a big old shell cracker. Look at that. Big old brim. That's a nice brim right there. Yeah. Good day. Man, he's fat. She's full of eggs. Wow. Oh yeah. There's one hanging around there. Pretty crappie. Pretty crappie. Boom. That's a black crappie. Hey, P. P. Oh. I was gonna tell you, let it down beside that log right there. Boom. Look at this tail. Like something took a chunk out of that. Look at his tail right there.
Turtle.
Little crappie. Not about that brush. Probably a little cuss. He's probably 9. He's probably a keeper. We're gonna turn him back. He's a little small. Hey guys, these are some crappie we caught May 16th. Hey guys, we're getting ready to end this video. So we caught about 15, 18 crappie today. Today was a tough day. So we started out targeting the bridge pilings here around Clarksville. And the fishing was tough. Fish were down 10 to 20 feet deep, and we fished minnows, we tight lined, we vertical jigged, and caught a few that way, not a lot. All 3 bridges, several bridges, different depths, and like I said, we caught a few. So we changed. We went up in one of the creeks, got back and around some willow stumps, as you see in the video. And immediately things changed. We should have done that earlier this morning instead of spending so much time. So those crappie that were still shallow around those log jams, around the willow, the bases of those willow trees, probably the last part of the crappie that are on the spawn right now. And about 3-4 feet of water is what we caught them in. And those fish would bite. And a lot of them were just protecting the beds. And so I think the bite is off right now around the bridges simply because fish are in that post spawn. They're tired from spawning. And so I figure in about 2 weeks, the bite ought to pick up pretty good around the bridges. But anyway, hey, it was a beautiful day today. Great day to be out on the water. And I got to fish that creek. I've never fished that creek before. And all in all, I've never fished this time of year in May down here. So today was a successful day, and we learned a lot too. And that's the main thing, getting on the body of water and learning a new body of water and where to go and how fish are transitioning. So anyway, hey guys, you remember, it's a wild life, and I'll see you on the water.